What started as a peaceful vigil Wednesday night for Alfredo Longo on the site where he was fatally gunned down quickly devolved.
Get out of here! Go!
After a man who identified himself as a Donald Trump supporter wearing a Make America Great Again cap infiltrated the crowd.
I was cornered. I was beat to the ground. When I attempted to run away, I was chased by the entire mob of people.
Police quickly arrived on the scene to try to disperse the crowd as tensions continued to mount. From there, protesters took to the streets of El Cajon, demanding justice for Alfredo Longo, who they say was mentally ill.
I challenge the police to put down the guns, put down, the dogs, and show some emotion on their face.
We're not having no violence. It's not Ferguson. We're not doing any of that stuff. We want to be peaceful.
Stop killing us. It's 3 words. It's not that hard to do. Put down your guns and start trying to understand where we're coming from.
This El Cajon resident said she felt compelled to come out to show her support.
I can't believe this happened again. It's my town, and it's just too many of mentally ill lives and black lives. We're here to say no more.
At times, the protesters blocked traffic. CHP officers equipped with riot gear blocked the on-ramps to the freeways. But these demonstrators say they are not backing down.
This isn't going to go away. We're going to keep doing this as long as it takes.
As Richard Allen reporting following the shooting death of Alfred Longo yesterday.
For the latest on the investigation, we go to CBS News 8's Kelly Hessedal live at El Cajon Police Headquarters tonight with the latest. Kelly?
Well, Varley and Carlo, the object Alfredo Longo was holding, according to police, was about 3 inches long. It was a vape smoking device. It was about 1 inch in diameter. Tonight, we have learned that 3 agencies are investigating this case, including the El Cajon Police Department, the DA's office, and the FBI. Meanwhile, Longo's family has hired an attorney.
They're doing horribly, really. I mean, they've lost their son, their brother.
Attorney Dan Gillian represents the family of Alfredo Longo. He says they hired him because they believe El Cajon police are unfairly tainting this case in the public by releasing just a still picture of what happened.
Less than 24 hours after he's been shot, they're releasing a still image from a video that they could release. A still image has been cherry-picked to help them pursue the talking point, which is this guy effectively had it coming. It was all his fault.
Police say Longo drew a vape smoking device from his pocket and pointed it toward an officer who's now been identified as Richard Gonzalez, a 20-year veteran of the force. A second unidentified officer pulled out a taser. Gonzalez drew his gun.
Who shot first? Was it the taser? Was the taser deployed before the 5 lethal shots, or did those 5 lethal shots come first?
Police say both officers fired at the same time.
I'm begging that El Cajon stay a peaceful, harmonious place.
Today, the mayor of El Cajon spoke to reporters after viewing the video himself.
I saw a man who was distraught, a man who was acting in ways that looked like he was in great pain. And I saw him get gunned down and killed, and it broke my heart. If it was my son, I would be devastated.
But he also added this.
I thought the video was certainly enlightening, and I don't believe that this is going to be a tremendously complicated process for people to figure out what happened.
And as part of routine procedure, Officer Gonzalez was placed on administrative leave. Now, we also have learned that he was recently sued by a fellow officer for sexual harassment. However, Dan Gillian represents, that is, the plaintiff in that case as well. Barbara Lee?
Kelly Hessedal, thank you. El Cajon police say there is no body camera footage available. The city council recently approved the purchase of the cameras, but officers have not yet received them.